Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to Cooking with Aram, and today we're going to be making white chocolate mousse with mango puree. This recipe is really easy, really delicious, and just plain out fantastic. This recipe also has 5 steps, and those 5 steps are really easy and really simple. So that's perfect. So I recommend you guys trying this recipe because I know you guys will love it. Anyway, let's get on to the recipe. Let's go. Okay, so here's the first step. I'm going to be pouring in 500 milliliters of double cream. I'm going to leave it onto the stove to let it boil. So we're just going to leave it on the stove to let it boil. And while we're waiting for our double cream, we're going to be moving on with our chocolate. So here we have 2 bars of white chocolate. And we're just going to be breaking that into small little pieces. So I'm going to be talking about the double cream a little bit more. So I'm using double cream is because that double cream will give a more richer, a more creamier, and a more heavier texture for the mousse. And that's perfect. Okay, so now it's boiling right now, so it's ready. And we're just going to be pouring in our cream into our chocolate. And the chocolate will immediately melt into the cream. And we're just going to give it a whisk. So we're going to whisk it together until the chocolate has completely melted into the cream. So once it completely melted into the cream, we're going to leave that onto the side, and we're going to move on to our next step, which is 1 teaspoon of lime zest and cold cream. And we're just going to be whisking that together. We're going to be whisking that together. And then after that, we're going to be combining this mixture, the lime mixture, with our chocolate and cream mixture. So we're bringing back our white chocolate mixture, and we're combining the lime mixture and the white chocolate mixture together. The cold cream will make the chocolate set and make the cream more creamier and more fluffier. And we're just going to be whisking that together, mixing that together. Okay, second step done. So we're just going to leave that on to the side. And we're going to be moving on to our third step, which is with eggs. So here we have 3 eggs, and we're going to be separating the egg whites from the egg yolks. So we're just going to be using the egg whites. Okay, and now we're going to be whisking that together with the electrical beater until it reaches its soft peaks. Okay, once it reaches its soft peaks, we're going to be combining that with the white chocolate and lime mixture. So I'm just going to give that a quick whisk with the electrical beater as well, so that it could be more fluffier and more soft and more creamier for the chocolate mousse. And then after that, I'm going to be combining the egg whites with the white chocolate mixture and folding that together. And then after that, I'm going to be leaving that in the fridge for 2 hours to chill. That is very important. While we're waiting for our white chocolate mousse in the fridge for 2 hours, we're going to be getting our mango puree ready. So here I have roughly chopped mangoes, and we're going to be blending that into a puree. So here we go. Okay, once it's turned into a puree, uh, we're going to be bringing back our white chocolate mousse, and we're just going to give it a final stir. We're going to give it a final whisk so that it could be even more creamier, more fluffier, and it could be more lighter. Okay, so once you finished with that, As you can see, the mousse, it is very, 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 very creamy, very whipped, and it's very soft and light. So here's the final step, the assembly. So I'm putting in a layer of mango puree at the bottom of each cup. And then on top of that, we're going to be adding our mousse on it. So I'm just putting our white chocolate mousse in a piping bag so I could swirl it around. I'm just going to be doing that so it can be aesthetically pleasing. And that is your white chocolate mousse done. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Like, share, subscribe. Anyways, bon appetit. Allah Hafiz.